Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay here, and before we start this video, today is Father's Day, so I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of the amazing fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you. I had a couple homies that just became fathers this year, so this is their first Father's Day. So if you're watching this, happy freaking Father's Day, bro. And today is a very special day as well because it's your boy's birthday today. Let's go. Butters is going crazy on her dog toy right now, but your boy just turned 26 today. So spam the happy birthdays in the comment section down below. And shout out to everybody on Instagram that has been showing me love on my fitness journey. It's crazy. I'm 18 pounds down. Oh my God. I'm starting to get a little bit more slim in the face, a little more slim in the body, just feeling healthy and feeling right. So shout out to everybody that has been reaching out to me on there. I really appreciate you guys. I literally see all the DMs saying that I'm inspiring people to eat better, have a better lifestyle, and that's what it's all about. So that makes me extremely happy. Enough of that though, you guys are here for the Adidas Adilette 22s, so let's get it popping. All right, y'all, the Adidas Adilette 22s. They're gonna come in this blue Adidas box, nothing crazy. I mean, we've seen these before. All the Adidas slides come in this box, but the colorway that I got is this colorway right here. I forget the name of it, but there were 3 colorways that released so far. There's this colorway, which is kind of like that desert sand tan looking colorway. There's a matcha green looking colorway, and then there's a mashup of both of those, which look like an ice cream. It looks like vanilla with a green tea ice cream just mashed up, kind of crazy. But when I was looking at these, I was like, man, do I get this pair or do I get the green ones? And I chose this pair right here. So this whole video is going to give you guys my reaction, my first thoughts, initial impressions on these slides. And I actually purchased these at the beginning of the month thinking that I would get them before the release date, but these came in a little bit late. So it's all good. We're still getting this review out. I believe these released already and they sold out. So if you guys are looking for a pair and they're kind of growing on you, I'll leave a link down below to some eBay listings if you guys would like to purchase. So I got this pair off of GOAT and I did pay resale for it. They originally retail for $55 if I'm not mistaken, and I paid about 75 to 80 bucks. Not bad. So in terms of pricing, it's okay, it's decent. I mean, there's some solid options out there that you could get for 20 or 30 bucks, but at the same time, this isn't no designer slide that's gonna cost you 300 or 400 bucks. If you find the right seller, you can get these for under 100 bucks. That's pretty good. So when you first take a look at these slides, obviously you're gonna see that the design is looking crazy. It's looking real wavy. When I first saw these on the release radar, I thought these were the new Kanye slides, which we'll talk about a little bit later, but they're actually not. They're just the Adidas Adilette 22s. This isn't a Kanye collab or anything, but it just looks like something Kanye would be a part of because this design is looking real crazy. It's something that we haven't seen before. And typically when we get new crazy and unique designs, Kanye is kind of behind that, but not in this case. Taking a look at the bottom of these slides, we're gonna see a lot of texture going on. We're also gonna see these divots right here. I don't know what this is for, but it reminds me of the sand pits when you're golfing. Just a little bit, just slightly. You gotta use your imagination on these. Even on the sides, they remind me of gills, like gills of a shark or something. But I heard these were inspired by Mars, if I'm not mistaken, like a top view of Mars, which is why we see, you know, all these crazy textures, all these layers, which makes this slide. And honestly, I think it's an interesting look. It definitely caught my eye when I first saw these on the pictures, and in person they're just as crazy. I'm gonna tell you that. It is kind of toasty in here, so your boy might just get a little bit of moisture on my face. All right, just a slight heads up, just a slight heads up. But yeah, other things that I wanted to mention is that if you look at the top portion of this slide, I'm pretty sure this was meant to be in the design, but I don't know if you guys can see the waves on the top. Those represent the Adidas 3 stripes right there. I don't know, like, do y'all see that? That's not something I read up on, but when I was looking at it, I was like, there's no way that they did this without that intent. Like, that's just their subtle Adidas branding. Now, besides that, we do have this right here. It says the brand with the 3 stripes. I think it looks pretty cool right there. I don't think this will rub off. I think this is actually printed on here. I don't know. We'll see how this wears over time. And then we also have an Adidas logo on the heel. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this is a very simple, very basic slide. Now, one thing I will say though is that this color isn't the color that I thought it would be in person. This is looking a little bit more yellow. It's not that tan brown look that I thought it was, because on the computer, I thought this was like, here's brown and then this is what this looks like. So it's more of a light very, very light tan, more of like a yellow. This color kind of reminds me of the Butter 350s that released. Just a little bit more brown, just a tad bit brown in there, but I would have preferred a little bit more of a brown tint to it. But besides that, let's talk about Kanye real quick and how he's feeling about these. This is Ye driving down the same street Kobe passed on. Maybe I feel that Mamba spirit right now. To Casper, I'm not standing for this blatant copying no more. To all sneaker culture, to every ball player, rapper, or even if you work at the store, this is for everyone who wants to express themselves but feel like they can't because they'll lose their contract or be called crazy. Bravery is not being afraid. Bravery is overcoming your fear for your truth. This is Ye with the blue paint on my face. These shoes represent the disrespect that people in power have to the talent. This shoe is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas themselves. I'm not talking to DC about this either. Casper, come talk to me. Happy Monday. Ooh, so obviously Kanye West is not a huge fan of these right here because he thinks that they are a blatant ripoff of his Yeezy slides. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys, do you think that these are a copy of the Yeezy slides? In my opinion, I don't know, man. It's very difficult to say. I mean, it does have the chunk, but the texture on the top, like you take a look at the texture on the top. This texture right here is smooth. This also has the ridges at the bottom. This one has some weird looking texture right here. And when we're talking about a slide, there's really only so much to a slide. There's the flat part, and then there's the top part. I mean, it doesn't get more crazy than that. So I don't know, I'm not really here to get into the beefs or anything like that, but I kind of see it, but it's just, I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. But let's go ahead and talk about how these fit if you guys are interested in buying them. So let's throw them on feet. Hold the comments on the Nike socks with the Adidas slides. I think we've moved past that, man. I'm 26 now. If I want to mismatch my socks and I don't want to rock the Adidas socks with the Adidas slides, then let it be, let it rock, baby. Because let's be honest, who's wearing Adidas socks in 2022 anyways? Like, you're really gonna pick Adidas socks over Nike socks? Don't be weird. Matching those might even be more weird than mismatching them. Anyways, if you guys are looking to purchase a pair of these for yourself, I would recommend just going true to size. Now, my true size is a size 10, so I bought a size 10 and they fit perfectly. But if you're in between sizes, this is where it gets a little complicated, but it's nothing too crazy. I would recommend going down a size. So if you're a size 9.5, go for that size 9. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that they make half sizes in these, so you should be good. Again, just going down a size if you're in between sizes. But if not, just go with your true size and you'll be good. Now, in terms of comfort, I don't think that these are crazy comfortable. I mean, they're okay on feet. I'm not gonna lie, they're okay. But when you throw these on, it's nothing revolutionary or it's nothing groundbreaking. When I throw on the Yeezy slides, I definitely feel a lot more of that cloud feeling or more of the material just absorbing my weight to it. But these, they don't have that cushion. They don't have that extra bounce. They're not as gushy. Does that make sense? They're not as gushy? Because whatever they made these with, this bounces. This really bounces. And when I first put these on, I was like, yo. But when I put these on, I was like, okay, like it's cool, definitely, it's not bad. Now, compared to the other Adilette releases, they were constructed with a very stiff material that is very reminiscent to a lot of the designer slides. You know, the Gucci slides, Burberry slides, Louis Vuitton, you name it. You know, the slides that everybody pays hundreds of dollars for, and when you put your foot in it, it feels like you're walking on wood. Those slides. Those are super uncomfortable to me, and I don't know why people pay those crazy prices for them. So I'll put those at the least comfortable spectrum. And in terms of comfort, I would put probably the Yeezy slides as one of the more comfortable slides that I've ever wore. So those are higher, designer slides lower. These would be smack dab in the middle. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it's a nice mix up of in between. It's not a hard sole or anything. It does have some give to it. And I also wanted to mention that this middle portion kind of raises up a slight bit. I don't know if you could tell right there on camera, but it does give a decent feel to your foot. Now, I will say I do prefer just my regular black and white Nike slides over these. Maybe if the color was the right tone, maybe I'll see another color in the future that will catch my eye. These are definitely cool for the price, I'll say that. 55 bucks, not too bad for a nice slide for the summer. But that's going to wrap up this quick review of the Adidas Adilette 22s. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comments section down below. Enjoy yourselves, treat yourselves. Today is my birthday, man. So y'all gotta celebrate with me. Do whatever you do. You're craving boba, drink that boba. Maybe your girl wants to go out, take her out. You got a reason to celebrate. It's your boy's birthday. Come on, man. And lastly, if you guys would like to support the site and support the channel, I am selling brim benders right here on my website. I make all of these in-house. They're all laser printed, laser engraved with my logo. And I literally just dropped these laces on the site the other day. A lot of you guys have been loving them. Let me see if I can capture it. Camera doesn't even capture it, but these are the bust down laces for all your dunks, all of your Air Force Ones. So if you guys would like to support, the link will be down below in the description to shopsoltopia.com. I hope y'all have a beautiful day though. I'll catch y'all very soon for the next video. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay, and I'm out. Peace.